Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing everyone how I like to style my hair. So if your hair type and curl type is similar to mine, this will probably work for you. If it's not, you could still try it out because a lot of the same basics go for a lot of different curl types. So first thing I did today was I washed my hair with Curlfection's One Step. So this is a really nice co-wash because you're using it for a shampoo, detangling, and conditioner. It's all in one. So it's really good for those days that you kind of need just like a wash and go. And it's also really good for days that you just want to give your hair a little bit of extra moisture without having to shampoo with a regular shampoo. So this one is awesome, and I like to use it every 2 to 3 shampoos. The product I'm going to be using in my hair today is Curlfection's Firm Hold. So this is an awesome product because it has primer, it has cream, and it has a gel all in one. So you're getting everything you need in one bottle. You don't have to cocktail, you don't have to layer. So this is another awesome product for either every day, for when you're gonna go out, or if you just need a quick wash and go. This one is perfect because it's all you need. And the most important thing about styling curly hair is that you wanna make sure your hair is super wet. This is just gonna ensure that your hair is gonna retain that moisture, and it's gonna give you these really nice defined curls. If you towel dry and then go in with your product, more than likely your hair is going to get a little bit frizzier already without even putting any product in. So if your hair looks frizzy when it's wet, it's going to look frizzy when it's dry. So you just want to make sure that you're really going in there and getting everything wet. Usually I'll do everything in the shower because it does get a little bit messy. So I'll usually tell my clients to either do it in the shower as soon as you turn off the water. Just go right in with product, and if you want, you can even do it over the tub just so that you don't make a mess. So you just want to wet down every section thoroughly and then just go right in and start putting in some of that product. This section at the top, I like to take it section by section again, where we're gonna rake it all the way up. So I have my microfiber towel ready, so I'm gonna put my head all the way down. Now you can kind of see that my curls are just really nice and clumped. You don't want them to be super stringy because they're going to look like that when it's dry. I like to keep mine clumped up when it's really wet, so that way it dries like that. And then once it's dry, you can kind of go in and just separate the curls if you want to, if it's too clumpy for you. And you just want to make sure you're hearing that squishy sound, and that's just going to tell you that you have enough product in there, enough water in there, and your hair is going to look really good and hydrated once it's all dry. Now I'm going to take my microfiber towel. I'm just going to feed it in and give it a really good squeeze. So now I have all the product in. I scrunched my hair and I blotted it with a microfiber towel, and at this point I know a lot of people like to air dry, so if that's your preference you can totally air dry. I like to diffuse my hair a little bit when it's really wet, and then I'll go in after it has a nice cast on it just from air drying a little bit, and then I'll kind of just fluff everything up again. Okay, so I diffused my hair for like 5 minutes. I did high heat, low speed. You definitely don't want to do high heat and high speed because it's going to blow your hair around and it's just going to make your hair frizzier. And you don't want to do low speed, low air because it's going to take you forever. If you do like doing that and you prefer doing that, that's all up to you. But I prefer high heat, low speed because it dries my hair in a good amount of time and it does not make my hair frizzy at all. So I'm going to take a couple clips. This is completely optional, but some people do like that lift, and I like my hair with a lot of volume. So you want to just feed it into the root and just close it, and it just lifts up your root and it helps your root to dry like that. So you just lift the hair up, feed it in, and just leave it. So at this point, now that I have my clips in, now that I diffused a little bit, I would usually just do my makeup, get dressed, maybe eat a snack or something just so it can air dry a little bit. So now that my hair is dried a little bit more and I have more of a cast, I'm gonna take these clips out and I'm just gonna go over everything upside down with the diffuser. So now my hair is about 85% dry and it has a cast in it. So that cast kind of retains a lot of the moisture inside. So I'm just gonna start breaking it a little bit just so that my hair can dry all the way through. Now I'm gonna go back in with the diffuser for a little bit. So now my hair is completely dry, but I have not completely broken the cast. So every time I break the cast, I like to go in with just a little bit of oil. It doesn't matter really which oil it is, whatever you prefer. And I'm just gonna do a tiny bit just to kind of add some shine to the hair as I break the cast. So after you shake your hair out and you break your cast, your hair should look somewhat like this depending on your curl pattern. So you can see that my curls are really clumped up. Now that they're dry, you can kind of piece them and take them apart however you like. And that'll just give you a little bit more volume too. So this hair should last you a good 2 to 3 days down, and then if you want to stretch out your wash time, it should last you another like 2 or 3 days if you want to put it in braids, in a bun, in a ponytail. And you can go in with a little bit more of Curlfection's Firm Hold. You want to just use like a dime size, add some more water in there and just smooth everything down. And then you can either go in with a diffuser again if you want some more volume, or just wait for it to air dry and then just scrunch everything up again just so you don't have any more of that cast. And that's it.